morning. I hope everybody is well and you've got some fun things planned for the weekend. We are going to do the 100-day project, and today we're going to make some little ephemera pouchy things. And I've already cut up some, but I just wanted to show you with these three that I've got left how I'm going to go about it. So I printed on vellum, and I've just trying to line it up a little bit. Just folding it halfway the lengthways, and then I'm trimming it. Trim off a bit, don't need them to be too big, and then I'll show you how I'm going to create them. And then I just put a little fold here. Look, we just got cracking right into it. I didn't even ask anyone how you are. Hope you're all well. Put a little fold halfway and cut. I bet the husband, he's gone to the post office for me, because I told him I'm not going to the post office today. I'm having a break. And so he's gone for me. He's very sweet. And he'll probably didn't take any keys, and he'll probably ring the doorbell. This is what's going to happen. So I guess you could do all your folding if you wanted to streamline the process. So you can see sometimes my printer doesn't pull them through properly. So yeah, that you've got to just try, and I'm just trying to see the corners and line them up like so. It's not perfect. And then I flip it round on the straight edge and just put it here and trim, because I can't be bothered to pull out my bigger cutter. I think these are nice addition to a journal, like, you know, just a slip in a pocket, or wonderful happy mail for those who do happy mail, snail mail, whatever you call it. What do you call it? Pen pal mail, that sort of stuff. And I tried to choose some of my papers that I felt like one side is going to be upside down, obviously, but I just tried to choose ones that I felt like wouldn't be too offensive. Right. Just line up this one. I mean, it's not going to be perfect, but because I'm lining it up here then on the straight side and trimming, it all sort of squares up. Put my crease in. Could be a very quick video or not. Let's see. And I'm going to use a new tool today, because normally I would go down and I would stitch these on the sewing machine, but I don't want to do that. I've become sewing machine lazy, and because I don't have it permanently set up, so it's kind of annoying. I'm going to have to make sure when I go into my new place, our old new place, that I have my sewing machine set up somehow that I can use it. Now, it's fallen into the drawer here, so just let me get it. I got this new contraption. I ordered it when I was in Australia. And it's I don't know what the brand is. Here we go. This is the brand. Harinax. It's Japanese, and it's a stapleless staple. And I saw someone was doing something like that on Instagram a while ago, and I kept trying to figure out what it was. So I thought I'd use that. So let's have a go. Now, I think I'll do 3. So I've sort of eyeball, well, there's the set. Oh, it's 4. That's very, very good of me to be so precise. Look at that. That is stapled now. It's a stapleless stapler. So I'm just going to do 3 up the edge. And put one here. I think that'll be enough. Or do you think we should do more? Maybe we'll do in between. We'll do 5. What a fun contraption. I'm very excited about this. And that, look. Oh, there he is. Just a sec. Okay. Where were we? So you can see it's stuck. They're stuck together. So let's do the other side. Maybe I'll just start down like this and work my way down. You've just got to make sure you push it all the way. I mean, I could just get away with 3. And there we go, and that's done. And we've got a little pouch. How cool is that, guys? Wasn't expensive either. And it's really robust. Really robust. So it's super exciting. So let's do this one. I might do 3. Just go faster. Bring it up here closer to there. I can always add more if I feel like my thing... Oh, my bits and pieces are going to fall out. Oh, I'm so excited to have one of these. I don't know if it would work. No, it probably doesn't work with fat. Like if you were to, you know, want to do a little thing of with, we'll just do a few. If you were to do it with fabric, I don't think that would work. I guess we could try. I've got some scraps flying around here somewhere. But certainly, like if you know, I'm wondering how many layers of paper, because I haven't used it yet. This is the first time, but I'm wondering how many layers of paper it will go through. You know, like if you wanted to do like a little scrappy sort of notebook sort of thing, or does it just go through too? Maybe we should have a go and see. Now, also, if you, I bought it on Amazon. If you go on Amazon, just look up stapleless stapler. Does that make sense? Let's choose a different one so we get a bit of variety happening here. And just make sure you click on them, or you could put in this brand. I'm not going to provide a link because I'm in Italy. It's no point in me providing you an Italian link. You'll have to find it yourselves. But what I wanted to say was there are staplers that they pull the paper back and they make like this little tongue sort of thing that folds around. I don't know if that makes sense, but they're not the same. They make a hole and they fold a little piece back to hold the pieces together. So just make sure you double check, because there's all different types of these. I bought this one because it was the one that was going to arrive the fastest. Okay, we'll just do these. Okay, we'll put the other ones aside. I've got a whole pile here to do, because I'm going to put them in some kits that I'm preparing. Okay, so the next job is, then I've got these recycled doilies, and I love them, and I got a whole heap of them, and I'm just going to fold them in half, and they're going to close the pouch like that. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to punch a hole. So I'll do that with my crocodile, and I want to decide, I think I'll do that first. Let's just fold multiple ones of these in half. And then I can decide if I want to do a little bit of embellishing or something. I may not. So I'll just fold, I don't know how many I've got here. I've got 1, 2, 6. So I've got 5 more, sorry. Oh my wordy lordy, come on. Now, with the embellishing, I just want to see, because if I fussy cut something out, I don't have any stickers or anything anymore. I got rid of all of those. But if I fussy cut any, isn't that pretty? If I fussy cut anything out, then I might see the white, and I might not like that, but we'll see, because these are quite, densely printed on with the different paper. These are my collage papers. These are my pretty background papers. Yep, they're the collage papers. That's pretty backgrounds, I think. I may have printed one from my French Chateau backgrounds. I can't remember. But I mostly did the collage, and then I did a couple of, I'll just show you them all. These are the collagey ones. I really liked how they looked. That's pretty backgrounds. This is the blues. I love that too. Maybe we'll do one of those. Yeah, mostly these I liked, because you got that sort of collage effect. I did that one because This flower was on the upper part, so I knew that when I folded it, it would be okay. That's upside down, it's not a problem. That's the other side. I did this one, love that. So these are all collage pages, these ones. Oh, I like these too. Let's do one of these. Maybe that one. Oh, no, maybe that one. So I'm going to add 2 more. They don't take long to make. Took me, oh, I love that one too. I love them all. So these are all collage pages. So I've got all of those in my shop, those kits. I felt like they were really good because you've got papers going in all directions, so it doesn't really matter if anything's upside down. That's that one. That's pretty backgrounds, I think. And that one there. Or could be French Chateau backgrounds, I'm not sure. So that's all of those ones I prepared. So I'm just going to do a couple more because they are quite quick. This is probably the most, well, cutting it was a bit time consuming as well. I just love this contraption. I could do this all day, except my arm would get tired because it's quite strong. You've got to push quite hard to get it to go. But it is a new fandangled toy. It's like, I'm just loving it. And I love it as much as my other favourite contraption, or my crocodile. That's a really favourite one. And I had resisted so long buying one, thinking I didn't need it, but it is the best contraption ever. And then my other best contraption is, well, the whale tail. That was a gift. That was an amazing contraption to receive. And then my other favourite is my European punch. The reason why I was having trouble was I was thinking it's called a Foro Europeo in Italian on Amazon. And so I sometimes can't remember what I'm supposed to call it in English. And you know I am partial to blue. Okay, so done those. Now let's just fold 3 more of these. I mean, I never even make them. This is only part of the pile. I think the rest of them I packed in my boxes of these doilies. But I do love them. I've had them. They've lasted me forever. I've had them for quite a long time now. There. And right. So I am preparing some journal starter kits. I've prepared all the base of them, and then I'm just preparing the what I call the paraphernalia. You know, the fun bits, the little fun bits that can go with them. So I put lots of little things in these. Oh, I love it. Really nice. Okay, I wonder, yes, okay. That's very nice. Okay, and that's not permanently attached either, so you can take it off. It's just to keep the bits in. So there they are. Now let's get the punch, move that out of the way. That was my notes for yesterday, of my the collab, which was fun. I'm going to make some more. I'm going to make some more tags up with the collab stuff. Okay, so I'm just sort of eyeballing where the center is, and I'm going to grab my big one and put it about there. I probably could go, well, I'd have to line them up, but maybe I could go through a few at a time. That would save time, wouldn't it? Probably could be quite a messy business doing that, but anyway, we're doing it. Do 2 at once. Because they're probably not all exactly the same size. So I'll just line up the doilies. There we go, multitasking. Streamlining the process. Now let's sort of center them. Okay, and then I just simply close them with baker's twine. I've got red and blue, but I've only got blue up here. So I'll probably do a mix, some red. Oh, and string. String's nice too. Or you could, you know, put in some pretty seam binding or sari silk or something like that. I'm not going to put any reinforcers or anything like that because I don't feel like it needs it. And then you just fill them. But now what I want to do is just simply see which side. So that's that to me would be the front because that's up, the other side is down. And my thought was I might put just maybe a little label. I'm looking for Tracy's labels. They can be good. And my labels, I wonder where my labels are. That's a very tricky question. So what I wanted to do was see, I think that just makes it, but when I hold that there, oh, not too bad at all. So I don't even, because I was thinking if I could see too much of the white behind, then what I would do is, what I was planning on doing was just back this little label before I cut it out with just some of this vintage paper that I glue on. I thought that's a good option, but I don't really need to. Cut very badly there. This glue's nearly run out, but I've got more. And I think folding over your doily first is a good idea because that way, just checking it's not upside down, you see where to put things. It's got a bit of sticky there. So that one will be like that. I like that. There we go. See? Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Okay, we won't decorate all of them. Like this one I think can have something more. This one can have something more. Let's see this one here. Now I'm going to check each time because also I'm thinking that that's all right. It's not bad. Just because these are a bit lighter. And I might put this one here. I'm just going to cut it out. These are Tracy Fox Love Junk Journals labels with butterflies on them and insects. I didn't even check if I wanted it. I'm just doing it. I think I might put it here. It will just go slightly under. Cute. See, you can't even see the white on the other side, which is really great. Now this is much lighter, this one. So we'll see what happens here. Okay. See? You can see that a bit more on there. Maybe I'll find, let me see on this side. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. It's not my favourite one for that. Don't know. Okay. Let's see what else we have. Oh, I might like that. I think I like that one more. And then we might see if there's any sort of little, I don't know, floral or bird or something that we might like to stick on. So we won't do them all the same. But you can see how quick they are. Fun, fun, fun. I'll put that one there. Keep that one simple. I'll put it on upside down. Hello. I do that sometimes. I get confused. Okay. Now this one. So pretty. I'll put something on this side. I think this one, just because it's so pretty, I just want some sort of label on that one. I don't want to have too much, I don't think. I don't think so. Not those. Where are my labels? They're here somewhere. Oh, all the way over there. Just a sec. Right. Oh, I think maybe one of Steffi's pretty ones could be really good. Oh, that one. I think one of these. But do I want one smaller than that? I might want it smaller. Oh, and that one, I love that one. Maybe smaller. Let's cut out 2. I'll get my little scissors. So this is quite a thick vellum. It's not, you know, it's not thin tracing paper. It's thicker. It's more resistant. So I think it probably is 100 GSM, or maybe a bit, even it may be a little bit thicker. I don't know. I bought it a really long time ago on Amazon, and I don't know if it even said how thick it was. In fact, I wanted the tracing paper, and I got the thick. Well, that one, it's a bit white, that one. Well, this one's going to be white too. Now, just a minute, I have to change my mind. It's necessary. Oh, here we go. We've got these ones. But I want it so white. I think that one, that one. Or, actually, changing my mind again. Here I go. Something like that, but the smaller one. One, no, not that one. Too big, too small. Too big, too small. That's really pretty. Or the blue. And there's a smaller one. Oh, and these, I've got these. These are good. Oh, here's a bigger one. We'll be here all day while I choose my labels. Oh, and look at that one. Okay, because, you know, I haven't looked at these for a little while, so I forget about them. So, I think not those colours. I quite like that one. Not that one. I'm going to cut out this one. You'll just have to bear with me while I audition. Auditioning can sometimes be key. I've gone quiet while I concentrate on cutting out my swirly label. And I do, no, it's too much white on there. Okay, I'm not going to put you through all of it. I'm thinking one of these. Oh, I didn't even test it. I just put the glue on it, so you're saved. I'm going to put it on this bit where there's less pattern. Okay, put that over there. This is why I don't like my glue to fall over. It sticks to things. Okay. Oh, just a minute now. I'm in a mess. Move these out of the way over here, because my bits are sliding off, and I don't know, then I won't know which ones they belong to. That one goes with that one. Let's put them over there, and that must belong to that one. Put them here behind, leaning against my wonky vessel. Okay. So, I wonder if I prefer this side. See that? I think that's too white compared to the vellum. So that one's going to be too whitey. Oh, I quite like those colours though. I was thinking I could stick it over the upside down label. Let me just try it on this side. Upside down ephemera. Yeah, I like it on that side, so I'm going to put it there. We're not going to mess about too much. Okay. Now here. Love this fellow. Oh, I think that's beautiful. Yeah. And it's a bunny, but it's not an Easter bunny, so it can go at any time of the year. Hey, I mean, look at, we're whizzing through them. Oh, now I wonder, oh, there's that pretty, I think that one. Yes, that's going to work on there. But I am going to, for the last two, have a look and see if I have a little bird or some little flower and maybe a bit of our old book page. Just do a little bit of a collage on it. Those are fine. So, I'll move my light a little bit. This is very sticky. I have used these pages multiple times. I can't seem to separate it. There was one that had a but. Oh, I like that. I'm going to keep that. I don't think I've done any gluing on that one. Okay. Here's some flowers. Let's see. So I've got this one here. Love that side. Here's some book. Oh, got a little piece of leftover mark making too. Maybe a bit of old book page for this one. I like. Oh no, I liked the font here. This is like a rag paper. This one, and it's quite hard to tear. I'll have to put it back together like a jigsaw puzzle. I like that. You know, when you like something and you ruin it, you've just got to keep it and stick it back together. Tractus. It's even written in Latin. I think it's all in Latin. Okay. That's there. And then we need to put something else on. I think my flowers are going to be too big. I should say, oh, got a little vellum butterfly. Oh, that's really cute. There we go. You see? Things just happen. Got to have faith. And I can see the script just underneath. I love that. That's like my favourite. There we go. And I'm glad I repaired it. Now we have this one. And we could have, do we want book page? I was wondering, do we want this? We could go dark. We could just put that on there. No, that's too white. Now, where is that folder with the labels here? We'll put them back in as we reject them. I'm going to give this one a go. But I am going to also look at flowers, so don't worry. I'm just going to pull out my possibilities. Maybe not. Okay, put all the labels away. I'm not doing labels. Okay, so let's have a look here. We've done that. These are all too big. Something like that. I don't like that one on there. That one's breaking. I'll have to use that at some point. I love that little one. That's a Victorian one. I think I might need to print some of these out a bit smaller so that way they can fit onto things like this. Or we could have a bird. Let me see where my birds are. Here they are. I knew they were on my table. Could be this fellow. Could be that one. That could be it. Or it could be this one. No, I think the other one. Could be them. No, I think the other one. Better do some more fussy cutting, huh? One's nice too. Let's put a little bit of, well, put this and maybe a little bit of this. Let's have a look. Oh, see how it tears? Because it's really strong paper. In fact, it's actually in wonderful condition. If I put that there and a bit of that, let's see if it's too much. Just position with this where it's going to go. Yeah, I'm going to tear this down a little bit more though. So let's just glue this on. So that's all very sticky. Let's get rid of that one. Don't you love it when you have so much fun? I'm having fun. And then I'm going to just, don't want all of that. Makes me sad to tear it because I love it. But as my sister said to me yesterday, what's the point of making things if you're going to hoard them? Because I told her I did some mark making and then I said, I just want to keep it all. And she said, well, what's the point in that? And she's quite right. You've got to use it. And I'm putting, oopsie, this bird. It's decided. Do you know what? You can always go out and print another one and do something else as well. There we go. I probably should move my bird over a little bit. Oh, and I'm moving that over as well. It's all going. It's all happening. It's all sliding along. There we go. That's better. And we could top it off. Now we're really going overboard. But we could top it off with a Tracy label. That could happen. Something little. I always feel like when I put a bird on, I need a Tracy label. Now I can hear my husband's cooking something downstairs. I can hear the oven going. I don't know what he's cooking. Probably got some vegetable that he's put in the oven. Now, do I want to put that? Oh, I think I want to put it there. There we go. Nearly covered up all my paper, but it doesn't matter. It is what it is. Now, we've got to finish these lovely things off. And where is my baker's twine? Over there. So, let's see how we're going to tie this. So my thought is you can just line it up. You can tie it just at the top if you want to, just there, just like that. But what I like to do is just put it through, pull my thing around. No, I want to do it this way. No, that's not working. I wanted to tie it there like that. Now, I'm a bit of a ding-dong, so I've got to work it out. I put it in the wrong way. I've got to come up this way, I think. Is that, or is it the same thing? I think it's the same thing. Oh, dear. It's the same thing. So all I'm going to do is, well, that's going to tie on the other side. This would make my sister just lose control with laughter watching me do this. She would find that enormously hilarious. Okay, so that's it. It's not going to go around the edge. It's just going to tie up here. And I might pull it and tie it on the doily there. That's what I'm going to do. I can't remember what I did with the other ones. Like that. And that just holds it all closed. Let's see. Some of them I'm going to put red, so I won't be able to finish that. Well, I could do these all blue because I've got other ones to do. Let's just see. Excuse me, thing. You're annoying me. Now I'm going to go through that way. Yep, so I'm going down. Another way, as I mentioned, you could tie it like that, but then it doesn't keep, this will flap up, if you know what I mean. So that's why I want to wrap it round and tie it. But obviously they will fill as well. So I'll just tie these and then I'll have to untie them again. Doesn't matter. Go down. And I don't cut my thread, my baker's twine. I just pull it through and then I measure and then cut. Saves on wastage. Occasionally I make a boo-boo. So I won't put you through tying them all. I will tie this one and then the others I'll tie off camera, and I'll put some photographs of them all at the end of the video. So super, super, super fun and easy. Anyone can do it. Now, if you don't have vellum, I mean, vellum's nice because it's transparent and then you can get a little peekaboo of what's inside. But if you don't have vellum, you can just use regular paper. Well, you know, maybe we'll do some one day with regular paper as well. So we've just tied 4. I'll just quickly show you. And they're little things to put things in. Things to put things in. That's good, isn't it? Put little scraps in there. And then we've got these haven't been tied yet. That. This one. Love them. That one. And that one. That one's a bit more embellished. There we go. So there we go. I hope you enjoyed that. Little, we'll call them little ephemera pouches. Vellum, little ephemera, vellum, little vellum ephemera pouches. And we used the Haranax staplerless stapler. That's a mouthful, that one. So there we go. So I hope you enjoyed that. And thank you so much for watching. And I will see you again soon. Bye.